And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Dyson Sphere program, and I did figure it out. I figured out what was causing this. There is, in fact, an error with my infinite resources mod, and so I've deleted or disabled that mod, and yeah, come back into the game, and lo and behold, I had to replace these. I had to pick them up and replace them, but you know, it actually works. So we are going to move on to let's do this. I did unlock megastructure, which is nice. Now all of these other ones are going to be a little bit different. Okay, I need this automatic metallurgy. We're going to activate that. I've already crafted up the things for that. And then we're probably going to need the assembly process. Smelting purification gets us, yeah, silicon. Okay. So I need 2 more circuits and 2 gears. So let's activate the assembly process, and that will allow me to actually make some things and some stuff. We want a few smelters. Let's go with 4 for now. And we're probably gonna need some more power. I don't know how much power these use anymore. Yeah, 360 kilowatts. And these make 300 kilowatts. So yeah. And these are buffed. Like there's a buff on my power gen, because I didn't want an entire planet full of, you know, wind generators when it came down to it. We're also going to need a healthy amount of coal, most likely. Let's see, production.
You built a smelter.
Oh, thank you.
Smelt basic materials,
You've noticed.
Such as iron ingots and copper ingots automatically, while you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously. You need to use sorters and conveyor belts.
Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you, sir. Okay, let's orient ourselves north-south if we can. But definitely this. I'm not sure if this is either north or south. I mean, this could be north, but this is definitely increasing my south. So this must be north. Yes, this is north. So let's orient ourselves north-south, just so we're consistent. Manual research. Okay. I thought I had crafted both of these. So we're gonna need another gear. We're gonna need something like that. All right, let's build. In my way. So these are going to be iron.
After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
The less than to copy, greater than paste. Okay. So. Oh, nice. That's handy. I need some more. I need some more like mover inserter things. Now there is a copy and paste somewhere in here. I just cannot figure out where it is. We're gonna say this is a home planet. If I remember right. Do you have to like unlock? Maybe you have to unlock it. You have to unlock that functionality? I'm thinking you do. I'm thinking you have to unlock it. I didn't want to make 6 of them. How about just a few? And then we've got like a bunch of them that we can put in here. Oh yeah. There we go. Excellent. I need some power. There we go. How much power? Generation capacity. Wait, how are we generating so much power? 100% yield, 1.2 megawatts. Okay, so apparently this doesn't reflect, that 300 kilowatts doesn't reflect what the mod changed it to. Which is weird, because could have sworn that did it last time. Maybe they recoded it. Yeah, I've got a ton of iron. Let's just dump the iron I have in here. Yeah, let's grab iron. And iron, and iron, and more iron. Oh, I'm gonna look forward to getting all this stuff automated. You know it. Alright, so getting all this stuff done. I'm not sure, will it stop automatically at 50? Because, I mean, iron does stack higher than 50. I just am not sure if the machine is actually going to acknowledge that. Nope, it's still going. Alright, good. Let's see. I'm going to need more copper. Can I make smelters? No, I just need a lot of copper. So this guy, I can grab you. We're probably tapping out. Interesting. Let's see. What is the limit? Oh, I need ore is what I need. I forgot about that. So yeah, you don't use the plate, you use the ore. So I need just a random miner to grab me some iron ore so I can make those magnetic ring things. And power. Like so. And that I should be able to, at the very least, start making these with the machine I have.
You have a building without recipe set. Please set
Yeah.
the recipe you want.
I'm
After
aware of
selecting the
that.
recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe, and the greater than key
You
to place
just
the
told
next
me
building
that.
that needs to set the same recipe.
Yeah, you just told me that. I think I need a smelter and not a thing. Let's grab those. No, I don't want 4. I want 1. 1 is enough for now. It's a slow start, everybody. I mean, it is what it is. We have to start at the very beginning and work our way up to some uber production. And I happen to have some more smelters. I didn't even know where those came from. This is going to be the magnetic rings. Shift plus left mouse. Oh, nice. Okay. And then I doubt I have very many of those left. So let's get that started. These are still going with the 100. But I know it can stack even higher. I have this set stack size editor, and this actually tells me they stack at 2,000. So yeah, they do eventually stop producing, which is fine. Saves me a little bit on power initially. Let's get some of these rings operational. What is that sound? I'm gonna need to turn audio ambient. No, that's still not. You'd think that would be an ambient sound, but maybe not. The coal that is going to smelt down into graphite, I believe. We got rid of all of. Oh, we almost got rid of all of our iron. Let's dump what we can, and yeah, let's grab that, and that, and that, and that. Continue cooking, everybody, and let's see about getting some more power, because when we start cooking, because we're gonna have a lot of smelters. We're gonna have a batch of smelters for copper, batch of smelters for stone, batch of smelters for coal over here. Like we're gonna quickly ramp up everything, all the things. So we're gonna need more power. So maybe we could come out here. Too close. You get a little bit of overlap, which is nice. Black white. Okay. That should be quite a lot of power. Okay, so we have iron. Let's go. We have the magnetic rings. So that's going to use 40 a minute. So 40, 80, 160. This is making 150. So, I mean, this is not quite good enough, but it's close enough for my needs right now. Now we need to smelt some copper. So let's get some copper going here and clear out some space, and then see what we can do about upgrades. Okay, can't do that. Drone engine. Nope, can't do that yet. Drive engine. Energy circuit. So yeah, that is coal. And then graphite. Mass construction. Blueprint limit. Oh, that's just a blueprint. Okay, so we are universe export. So I need to get, yeah, I need to get some of that construction or some of those technologies. This especially, to get us some blues. Now, that's going to be copper, quite a lot of iron. It's going to be some decent stuff there. No. Everything else, I think, yeah, is predicated off of that blue. My poor drones. Okay. Let's get some copper going here. Well, let's do this. Oh yeah, I don't have very many of these. All right, so this is going to be copper. I'm also going to need, most likely, a few of these. And I don't even know how many of these I have left. We might have enough of those. All right, let's get and then a connector. There we go. So each one of these is you're going to use 60 a minute.
You can now click the
One a
planet
second.
thumbnail button in the lower left corner of the screen, or press the M key to try the planet view mode.
M. Nice.
In the planet view mode, you can hold down the middle mouse button drag, rotate the angle of view, and hold down the right mouse button, drag to roll the angle of view. Press N key to point to the front to the North Pole.
So
In the planet view mode, slide the mouse wheel
North
to
Pole.
enter the star map mode.
That's the North Pole. Planet mode, mouse wheel. There's the star map. Yay! We have a star map. Don't know what, what's available out there yet. But it is what it is. Hey, why don't you have a Dubulaki? You need a Dubulaki. Let's pile in the copper that I have, just for reasons. So each of these 60. That is 6 a second. And this is going to be 4 a second, so we're fine. We're fine with this right now. And this is roughly 2 a second. I don't know why this is so variable. That's kind of weird. All right, give me that copper. Glorious, excellent amount of copper. Give me a few more rings. And some more iron. Now we've got some resources. Now we can do some things. I'd really like to get some stuff automated. Mainly, we are going to need to revamp iron here. And I don't know. I don't think there's any. Is this iron? No. Well, there's a lot of stone on this map or this planet, which is good. I'm okay with that. And we want to normalize our blueprint. It sounds like there's doing some construction somewhere. Don't know what's going on. All right, so we want to start getting into automation. So we're going to need a whole lot of little machines here because we want to get gears automated, circuits automated, and the magnetic rings automated. Glass is stone, and this is also stone. Smelting facility. Oh, why is there a different, like... That's kind of weird. Like, this doesn't have any of those icons, but this one does. I'm not sure why. They're both smelting facilities. Anyway, well, let's see. We have another smelter. What is our overlap here? We could... I'm still getting used to the key commands, by the way. I keep hitting C to copy, and it is definitely not the right thing to do. Alright, there we go. Now we want, I think this was north. So let's go off on this way. Belts themselves is just all the iron. It's so much iron. So this is definitely the first one that we want. Let's get that. And a storage box with a bunch of those again, because I want like that. All right. And now, yeah, you need power. There we go. Excellent. Now we have iron going into a box. What we can do, just something simple. We're gonna want one more replicator. I like how it like saves how many you made last time, you know? So 10 of those, 10 of those, 1 of those, 5 of those. Like, it saves how many you built last time. Okay, if we want a little, like, bitty thing to make belt for us, because I'm really tired of making belt, what we can do is we can have this. And of course, all this stuff is going to be redone as soon as we have a little bit more tech to work with. So this is going to be gears. This is going to be belt. And then we are going to have one going in there, one going in there, one going in there. I need another 10 of those. What do those take? Circuits, yeah. So this is just a small itty bitty production of these. Nothing too crazy. to storage. Remove sorters. What key is that? Is that this key or this key? There we go. Now, is that too close? That might be too close. Yep. And then we don't want a full chest of that. We want, we want a bit, but nothing crazy. How about 2? Okay. And then we want a few there. There we go. So this is 2 plate. But it looks like it's going along fine. Are we making those 2 at a time? We're making those 3 at a time. Okay, that's why that's falling behind. There we go. Now we got some belt. Oh, thank God. That was really annoying me. Because we're going to be going through a lot of belt here really soon. And I wanted to get that operation. Okay, all of these, because yeah, this is going to be a lot of belt coming out here. More belt. Okay, what is the stack size of belt? 6,000. I am fine with that. I know it sounds crazy, right? It sounds crazy, but we're gonna want to ramp up production pretty fast. There's a bunch of stone here. Let's see. So just this alone is using 45 a minute. And then this is using another 90 a minute. So 135 a minute. And we're able to make 60, 120, 180 a minute. Barely. So let's get... I'm going to queue up a bunch of stuff here. And what do we want to try to automate next? Maybe circuits? That is another 2 iron. So yeah, we're going to want quite a lot more iron. So we're going to have a few more smelters. Of those, we're definitely going to need more of these, but yeah, once we have a little bit more stuff fully automated, progress will go a lot faster. Actually, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to grab these. That's what I wanted. We got to clear a bunch more area. I really would like to get to the point where we can lay down foundations and I can start terraforming and flattening all of the stuff out. Ooh, and we're a little low on fuel here. We're gonna have to probably, well, we can burn all the plant fuel, I think. Yeah, these guys are going so slow. There we go. Yeah, the little bit of stone that I'm gathering is helping. We're still automating all the things. So where are the gears used for these? See, the gears aren't used for those. Ah, they are used for some of the buildings. Yep, they are used for some of the buildings. So we are going to have a gear set up. I may do that in that iron patch that's up here a little ways. That might be a wiser thing to do. That's enough of that. That's enough of that, you guys. You did a good job. You did a good job. So let's also make sure we're not doing too crazy in here. Okay, so we need to bring these guys out. Yeah, 2 rings. So 2 rings per copper. But don't we make these 2 at a time? No, we do not make them 2 at a time. We make those 2 at a time. Okay. So we need to bring copper out here a little ways. Well, I'm always going to need more of these. It's just a fact of life. That was north. Yeah, that is north. Okay. It gives us a little bit of a buffer for copper. And we are 60, again, 60, 180, no, 120, 240 a minute. And this is actually able to keep up with that, which is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. And these are, again, 6 per second. So 6 times 6, that's 360 a minute. So, yeah, yellow belt, base, 360 a minute. Now, I have been told by the person who suggested, the patron suggests this, doing a new series in this, that later in the game, we can actually package, similar to like Factorio and the stacking, you know, the mod that stacks things. I've heard that you can actually do that in this game. So I'm looking forward to that. But we have now lots and lots of belt, and we're heading towards automation of all the things. So next episode, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get everything else automated. At least all the basics, right? Because we need at least an automation of magnetic coils. Remember, those are 2 a second, and these make it's 1 every 1.5 seconds. Really? We'll have to look at what our production is and what we can do about this. But in between episodes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-craft some things, and I'll just queue them up now. And you guessed it, let them craft in between episodes, and we'll come back, and you don't have to watch me sit through the craft of all of those, and hopefully that should get us ready to automate the rest of this stuff. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode. Please hit that like button if you are liking the series so far. Comment down below for any suggestions. And yeah, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I will see you next time.